What's up? Hi guys, I'm back with some more scary videos. Nuke's Top 5 just uploaded a brand new video, so of course I gotta get on this. I missed the last one, but let's check this one out. I am Whimsy G, in case you didn't know. Please give me a like, thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about these scary videos. So this one is called 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Will Creep You Out. So without further ado, let's get into this. Here we go. Are you scared? I'm scared.
Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera.
I love this show.
YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half-scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
Ooh.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from the Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, you make that one go off. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, that's so weird. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming. I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off?
And it's moving.
3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, that's so weird. Hey, what's that screaming?
Is that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Screaming.
Dude, we just heard screaming.
Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Oh.
Just knock on the gate or knock on the wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you say something?
No, I heard it.
Yeah, but
I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah. Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. Can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it? When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But, what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic, and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Always
Be sure to check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends,
They are creepy.
Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger. Opening a window, opening a doorway.
Oh.
This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from.
I wonder if I've seen
As
this
with
one.
most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Oh. Now you just let the ghost in.
Yeah.
Muy tarde.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window.
Oh, that's
But
not
when the guy
creepy at
quickly
all.
slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right
What?
behind her.
How come I don't
Dark
see
and
these
shadowy
things?
with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home? Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments.
I keep missing these
If you
ones.
see a
Sometimes
video
I
that you
spot
think would
them
be perfect for the
when
top 5, or
we
if you
just
have a
see
ghost
it,
hunting
but
channel and you caught something
I didn't
great,
see
contact
that
me
one.
at stop5@gmail.com. Paranormal activity. TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their house, things have never quite been the same.
don't play with the
They
Ouija
begin to
board,
hear strange
children.
sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down. Hello?
Noisy.
Oh my god! Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog, but don't worry, the dog is fine.
Oh.
They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
Oh. Well, that sucks that the lights is way down there. I wouldn't have the guts to do that.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate.
Ooh.
As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror once again. Now, up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
Ooh. Oh. Well, hello. What the heck? Something goes running? Either they smacked or they're really tall. Hit their head on it. Oh! What the?
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
Oh.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms. Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording. Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters.
Of
But
course.
he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So, is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or
Harry McClary.
is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide. Follower.
What if they're like aliens?
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
Uh-oh.
누구세요? 어? 누구세요?
Oh.
누구세요? 아! 와!
Wow. Where is this place? It's like old messy.
분명히 움직이는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그곳이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠?
Don't touch it, dude.
그것이
Send it to Ed and Lorraine Warren. Oh yeah, they're gone.
이거
Send
사람이
it
땡길
to
수가 없는데.
what's his name? Tony.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
어? 아니야 잠깐만. 와 씨. 어? 어?
I don't think I could have stayed. I'd be like, later.
뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야?
Who's there? Show yourself. I'm not afraid. Darth Vader.
야 이거 만만치 않네 여기. 어디 있는 거야?
What is this
이거
place?
여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는. 아.
Oh. They like pushing over furniture. Whatever.
이거 진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘.
Well, then leave, dude.
이거 큰일 나게. 이런 족소리가 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity. He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it.
I don't blame you, dude.
After he calms down, Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building.
What?
And then things get even more terrifying.
Even more terrifying. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to edit out the commercial ads that pop up. I'm scared. I kind of wonder why they bother going these places. If they're that scared of these things, then why bother? I'm saying if it's real.
Did you see it? Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him.
Oh.
Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction.
Just go.
Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying. Again, did you see it?
No.
When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway. When Michael runs to see what it was, there's nothing there.
I always
Now,
miss these.
in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work, because things take a terrifying turn.
Oh. Don't do this. Whatever he's doing, don't do it. Maybe it's frankincense and myrrh.
갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요. 오게 그만 살아 노래시고 갖고 오세요. 오게 you get 갖고 오세요.
Hey, creepy creature, move! I can't see.
갖고 오세요.
I'm sorry, that made me laugh.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was this? Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel.
I just want to say for the record that when I watch these, I'm pretty open-minded. With the paranormal. But because I've noticed that these videos tend to creep me out a lot at night, it makes it very difficult for me to sleep at night. Because I wake up in the middle of the night between 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and I see creepy shadows, and I think about this show. So if you see me laughing or like playing it off, it's just to not spookify myself. I'm pretty open-minded. Just want to get that out so you guys won't think that I'm not. But I mean, you don't know. If it is a hoax, it's a good hoax. It's entertainment. But if it's real, that is some scary shit right there. That's all I'm saying.
Docha Michael.
I mean, can you imagine if this is real, and then you go back and you review your
Dennis
video,
from the
and you get
popular
like,
Russian YouTube
"Holy
paranormal
cow."
channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity. Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits.
I think I've seen
Dennis sets up a
a
camera
video
in the
like
old
this.
home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic
Similar.
field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
Uh-oh, time to go investigate. It's okay, guys. We're in this together. We're not alone. This is a really good one. Oh, hello. I seen it this time. I seen it. I seen it this time. And look at how the shadow is like totally different than his.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own.
Oh.
In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly
Oh,
bizarre.
you see the orbs?
Так, мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
Maybe jump. Oh! Oh, he's a musical ghost. Oh, he's gonna play for him. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm out of there. Later. Now that is something that is like. He's like, I wasn't done playing. I think that would be really, really difficult to fake. I'm just saying. Because
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
yeah.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in.
Ah!
But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
Uh-oh. That is one old-ass kitchen. Oh. It's like it's breathing. Dude, just get your cameras and get the bleep out of there.
Ну, мне просто, реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли. Теперь не знаю, как туда зайти. Но заходить надо.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
Oh. Did you see that? The shadow.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear.
Oh my
Almost
God.
as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
Мешаешь.
Hinder.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Да,
Oh.
это мы.
Что вас держит в нашем мире? Пипец.
Осквернили.
Defiled?
Кто и чем вас осквернил? Кто вас осквернил?
Дом.
House?
Дом. Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом? Пипец, я просто не могу.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Я никогда не был так жив.
Because the house was built there over the
Soon after
gravesite.
this, Dennis decides to just get out of there. He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is that why no one will live there? Let me know what you think. You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part.
Okay, what about the accordion? If you guys have ever, my brother used to play the accordion, and if you guys know about accordion, then you have to, in order to make a note ring out, you can't just open it and close it. You gotta actually put your finger on one of the buttons or one of the keys, and then when you open, it makes a note like breathing, and then but you have to put your fingers on one of the keys to make a sound. Otherwise, it'll just be breathing. So if that was a hoax, that would be a really, 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 really good one. But because of the shadow went there and then it started playing, that's downright scary.
Investigation at the
This is a
abandoned
really good
house
one. I
over
really
on
like.
Dennis's YouTube channel.
I really like
Dark
this.
Ghost Paranormal.
This episode.
Thanks for watching. For channel
Yay!
updates and other weird stuff,
Nuke's Top
follow
5
me on
has done it
Instagram
again.
there and on Twitter right
Very,
there.
very good.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week. So what did you guys think? Did you guys like this one? This one was really good, actually. Some of them are okay, you know, maybe it's just like a door moving or a sound. But this one was really good. I don't know how much of it was real, how much of it is fake, because it's just so easy to fake these things now, and it's really difficult to capture real paranormal activity on film. But that was really good. It was really good. So yay! Thank you guys for watching it with me. I feel a little bit braver watching these. I really love the show, but I get spooked out a lot by watching these. They really scare me late at night, and I even wake up in the middle of the night and I think about these things. I start seeing all these shadows all over my my room, and I get kind of freaked out. But thank you guys for watching with me. I hope you enjoy my reaction to these. If you'd like to see more, or if you like this video, please let me know in the comments below. Also, you can also email me if you like at gardenerwhimsy@gmail.com. Until next time, my lovelies, stay spooky, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.